My name is Barbara Fennell. I will be your hostess with Grown, Fly, and Flowing. We're going to laugh and share and talk about this stage of life, 50 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus, in case you don't know. Is this chapter of life looking like our parents? I don't think so. But back in the day, the 50, 60, and 70-year-olds, they kind of looked their age. Maybe because we were younger, we thought that they looked older. But the baby boomers are not playing. They are looking good. They look much younger than the 50s and 60s and 70-year-olds of back in the day. Not to mention, a lot of 60s and 70-year-old folks are looking like they're 30 and 40 years old. They're in shape. They dress well, dress fly. The young folks can't keep up with a lot of us. When I was younger, mothers didn't really have outside jobs, and they would be in the neighborhood or around home just doing chores and things like that. That is definitely not the 60s that I'm experiencing. And life after 50, I thought it was going to be a little bit about slowing down. But here I am in my 60s, and it has speeded up. A lot of you are probably raising grandkids and starting new businesses and chasing dreams that you put on hold. And so life is full steam ahead for you. I can't say I've imagined it to be what I saw. I didn't think that that's what I wanted. I did know that, but these 60s in 2025, it's really amazing that it has definitely shifted, and it's not what I thought it would be. I'm busier now, or at least as much as I was when I was like in my 40s or so. I mean, how many of you can relate to that? I mean, it's like I'm working full time. I have to take care of being a homeowner, and all of this together, along with social life, it's a busy time. I think that a lot of us in our 50s, 60s, and so are still taking care of family or grandkids and doing things that keep us a lot busier than we probably thought. It's not about sitting back and watching the soaps or your favorite TV show all day with nothing to do. What are you doing that's keeping you busy? Tell me a little bit about that. Put it in the comments. It's definitely something that I believe is a lot different than what I thought about or could have imagined. I didn't expect it, but it is what it is. So tell me, what's the one thing that in your 50s or 60s is surprisingly different than what you had thought it would be? Put it in the comments. Join me on Sunday nights on Grown, Fly, and Flowing, where we can laugh and share our experiences in this part of life. The baby boomers are definitely booming, and in many different ways. And we'd like to invite you to join us on 7 p.m. on Sundays with the podcast Grown, Fly, and Flowing. Don't miss it.